The biggest barrier to AI adoption isn't building agents, it's getting them to production safely. After analyzing countless enterprise deployments, I've identified the 4 critical problems that kill AI projects before they reach users. Amazon's new Agent Core service solves every single one. Here's what actually happens when you try to deploy an AI agent. Your proof of concept works beautifully in development. You demonstrate it to stakeholders, everyone gets excited, then you hit production reality. How do you scale agent workloads securely? Most teams spend months building custom infrastructure just to handle authentication and load balancing. Your agents need to remember conversation history across sessions, but traditional databases weren't designed for this. Access controls become a nightmare when agents need to interact with dozens of internal systems on behalf of different users. The result? Projects die in the deployment phase. Agent Core Runtime changes everything. Deploy any agent built with any framework, LangChain, CrewAI, or Anthropic's Claude on enterprise-grade infrastructure with 4 lines of code. 8-hour runtime limits handle the longest asynchronous workflows in the industry. Automatic scaling handles thousands of concurrent agent invocations without you writing a single line of infrastructure code. Built-in security isolation means each agent execution runs in its own protected environment. The framework-agnostic approach means you're not locked into AWS tooling. Build with your preferred tools, deploy unproven infrastructure. Real agents need memory. Agent Core Memory provides both short-term and long-term storage that gets smarter over time. Think shopping assistants that remember your preferences across months, not just single sessions. Identity management solves the access control nightmare. Your agents can securely leverage existing identity providers, Okta, Microsoft Entra ID, Amazon Cognito, with fine-grained permissions. Agents only access systems they are authorized to touch using the same security policies you've already established. Agent Core Gateway provides one-click integrations with Salesforce, Jira, Zendesk, and hundreds of other enterprise tools. Converting existing APIs into agent-accessible tools takes minutes, not weeks. The code interpreter handles complex mathematical calculations. The browser tool lets agents interact with web interfaces, filling forms and extracting data automatically. Here's the game changer, built-in observability. Track every action your agents take in production. When something goes wrong, and it will, you see exactly where and why. No more black box debugging. Watch this. Creating a production-ready agent with full observability requires exactly 4 code changes to your existing agent. Import the runtime library, initialize the app, add the entry point decorator, call app.run. The Agent Core Starter Toolkit handles Docker configuration, ECR repository creation, and deployment automatically. Observability comes enabled by default through OpenTelemetry standards, integrating with your existing monitoring stack. Every enterprise I advise asks the same question. How do we get AI from prototype to production without rebuilding our entire infrastructure? Agent Core provides the answer. Framework flexibility with enterprise security. Developer productivity with operational visibility. The composable architecture means you adopt what you need when you need it. This isn't just another AWS service. This is the infrastructure layer that makes enterprise AI deployment actually work. The companies winning with AI in 2025 aren't building better models. They're deploying faster and more reliably. Click. Agent Core removes the deployment bottleneck that's stopping most AI projects. Start with the documentation and sample repositories. Build a simple agent. Deploy it on Agent Core Runtime. Experience the difference between prototyping and production-ready AI. The future belongs to organizations that can get AI agents into users' hands quickly and safely. Agent Core makes that possible today. Ready to transform your AI development process? Book a one-on-one coaching session with me through Fiverr, where I'll provide personalized guidance on implementing Agent Core for your specific use cases. Visit my Udemy courses to master the complete AI deployment pipeline from development to production at scale.